Should we just go back anyway? Yeah, lads. What are you going to do? You're going to go up top? Maybe that makes sense, eh? Get the best angle of it.
our turn for a throw in. Bain. Good throw in. And it's off the legs of a Rouse Hill defender. Etchmendi. Gabriella Piperata. Off the right. Not a great corner kick again. So, chance to respond rapidly. Inefficient, unable. 1-0 Rams lead. Goal, lone goal scorer, Leah Brown, the 5. Speaking of which, Leah just strikes out but misses. Not on that occasion. And the ball will just trickle over the sideline. Once again, Hannah. Lovely kick. Rouse Hill. Chance. Elias is there. Strong in defence. The ball's spinning. Meets the head of Lawrence. The ball's kept in by Rouse Hill. Chance to go 2 up. Off the right. Lovely cross. Elias is there. Another opportunity for Rouse Hill. Off the left. Once again, Elias. Misses everything. Sails over the woodwork. So Rouse Hill pressuring North Rocks. A bit of confusion defensively for North Rocks, and they certainly need to get that in order because Rouse Hill are coming, and they are coming strongly. As we touched on, Leah Brown, a very convincing right boot. Attempted save by Piperata. She got her hands to the ball, but it just sailed past her, which led to a 1-0 advantage now for Rouse Hill. Now, Piperata, the cousin. She's away, sprinting down the commentary side of ground. Being absolutely pestered by Rouse Hill defenders. Finds the right, lovely cross. But good defence by Rouse Hill. 3, in fact, were there to derail an attacking effort. And it's Lisa Romano to defend and defend well. Now, Piperata again. Off the right. Better cross this time. Finds a North Rocks player. Karen Tam again. Chance. Bain. Bain. Big boot. Poor accuracy. 1-0. Score remains in the favour of the Grey, the Rouse Hill Rams. As we see another ball make its way on the park. Bain and Tam looking dangerous. As you see a substitution for North Rocks coming on the field is KK, Christy Kennedy. Let's see what influence she can have as Bain gets her head to the ball, misses the first attempt, strikes the right. But Silsey, the keeper, doing well. Nothing past her so far. Hartwell. Not a great return kick. Back to Chloe Hartwell with the red boots. Good defence. Gab Piperata. She's covered more ground than the early explorers, that lady. Busy, busy lady. Chichia throws it in. Jamie Cumbo. Cross. North Rocks bodies are there, and Kennedy's first touch is a valuable one. Sends it over the eastern side of ground for a throw in. It'll be Chichia again. Let's see her accuracy and distance here. Decides to go the short one. And I would have to agree with the referee's decision. It wasn't the greatest throw in, and the ball did not go past the head. So now it will be Elias and North Rocks to try and clear the ball, but just as they possess it once again, they just turn it over. So at the moment, North Rock's their own worst enemy. Rouse Hill are pressing. Patterson, crossing kick. Misses everyone. Not Piperata though. We know she's quick and she's strong. Good defence though by Rouse Hill. Very, very skillful is this young lady. Chloe Hartwell. Beat a few there. She's been dominant at the back. 1-0. Rouse Hill remain in front. Gerard, chance. Rouse Hill for a second. Off the right. Misses everything. Misses it all. And Anna Metcalf had a chance to extend the lead out past one to a second goal. But the ball sailed across the posts. And Piperata didn't need to have a lunge on that occasion. And it's back to an Elias goal kick. And Rouse Hill looking very dominant at the moment, worrying signs for the ladies in light blue. Elias, pressure. Kennedy. They need to get rid of the ball, and Kennedy says, let's do it. Good sailing kick. Ellison. And it'll be Chichia, who hands the ball back to Piperata, and Emily finds the right boot. Leah Brown, goal scorer. Can't control it. She gets another chance. Good little tap over the top. And Elias, a clearing kick, but Sam Chichia just can't find a Rouse Hill teammate. But she's still pestering the attackers, still with Chichia. Nice little pass there. Chance for Rouse Hill. Lovely cross, flying onto the ball. But Piperata's there. Had one attempt, missed it. But cleaned it up. And aims for another rangy aerial route. Good header. Rouse Hill. Very worrying time for North Rocks. And they almost seem to be their own worst enemy at the moment. Hartwell. Lovely little football effort there. Etchemendi tries to get past Gerard, but good defence by Gerard. Leah Brown trying to come across and contest. Now it's a foot race. The keeper doesn't know what to do. But Hannah's there. And the keeper from Rouse Hill, Sills, just goes, let's dispose of this ball once again. But Bain, what can she do? She was very good last weekend. Finds Piperata, does she? Piperata, chance, keeper to beat. Good defence though. Great defence by Rouse Hill. It's that lady Hartwell again. Saves an almost certain goal and almost a leveller. And Piperata denied again on that occasion. So wherever Piperata is at the moment for North Rocks, Hartwell is trailing. Truck and tail. And a big monstrous kick by Chichia. And now a chance, the 12 in Metcalf. Does she have the speed? It may not matter. Rouse Hill, good defence by the Rocks. Now we don't have the jersey 22 for North Rocks, sadly. She has been gallant defensively. Clearing kick by North Rocks, Leah Brown. But this lady, Hannah, sends it down the sideline. Well-positioned kick. Metcalf. Stolen the ball. Piperata. Nice kick. North Rocks. How will they respond now? And instead it's Alicia Hannah. Very patiently disposing of that ball and allowing her troops to make their way back. And there'll be a substitution for Rouse Hill. And also defensively sound last week. She'll make her way onto Valentine Sports Park. And the goal scorer, Leah Brown, comes off. So Leah, good effort as the sideline official raises her flag for an offside call. And the score remains 1-0. The Rams, the moment, sitting in the driver's seat, looking for win number 1 of season 2022. Bain, strong header. Jess Piperata, rangy kick. Keeper should take it. And Sills does just that. Kennedy. Bain. Bain looks for Piperata. And the throw in just a little bit too much. And Sills as many touches in as many minutes. A second grab and a second clearance. And Sarah Lawrence is trying to negate Patterson. And Hartwell, she's been busy fighting away for the ball. Possesses it. Gallant has Hartwell been. Now, chance, Piperata. Does she have the pace? Can she collect the ball? No, it's Lawrence there once again. Or should I say Chichia? Now Diekman with the throw-in. Tries to find Piperata. She does. Diekman off the right. Plenty of numbers. But there's also plenty of Rouse Hill jerseys and a lovely clearing kick again. Kennedy controls it nicely there. Off the right. Spinning, spiraling ball. Baines there. But so's Alicia Hannah. Hannah and Hartwell defensively. Huge reason why the Rams are yet to concede the 6 and the 7. So North Rocks, they've had their fair share of opportunities. You can tell they're trying to find their little pocket rocket and Gab Piperata. But at the moment, the 6 and the 7 for the Rams, Hartwell and Hannah. The 2 H's. At a third, it's Triple H. Defensively, fantastic. And that kick will go out for a corner kick. So allowing Gab Piperata a chance for a corner kick. But I like this decision by the fullback in Elias, who says, let me send this one into the 18-yard box. And let's see if little Gab Piperata can get her head on this one, or whether or not it could be Bain, or maybe the superstar in Karen Tam. Now Elias steps in, strikes it. It's nice, it's high, but another Rams head finds the ball. Second chance. Elias probably had an extra second to trap and kick, but didn't elect to do so. So Sills will look to clear the ball out of the Rouse Hill end of the field. Does so. Misses all 3. So that pendulum slightly swinging the way of North Rocks now. Still trail 1-0 though, as we see Piperata. A good defence again by Rouse Hill. Counter-attacking time. Plenty of players barking orders at the other end of the field. Lovely pass. It finds the 3. It finds Kennedy. Not a great cross, but nonetheless, still Rouse Hill jersey surround. Etchemendi. Stolen. North Rocks. Great defence again. Piperata looks to find Bain. Can't do so. Guess who? Hartwell. Great defence. Karen Tam. Not her best strike. So the centre of the ground is where the action has been hot. So we see another substitution, and making her way on the field is the number 16 for Rouse Hill. And sadly, we don't have that jersey number. In fact, we do. It's written at the bottom. My thumb was covering it. Charlie Grimer. Welcome on to Valentine Sports Park, Grimer. A late inclusion to the Rouse Hill side. A young lady. Let's see what her inclusion can do for the Rouse Hill side as Patterson. Captain Patterson sends it into the centre of the park. Metcalf. Lovely cross. Still with Metcalf. Still with Metcalf. No, in fact, it's Cumbo. Jamie Cumbo. Rouse Hill trying to find some open space. And Madison Ellison just strikes it off the left, but the accuracy not there. Now Elias, hands on hips. She would be tired. Hip fleckers would be screaming. And maybe the fatigue has set in because that kick has opened the door once again for the Rams. 1-0, Rouse Hill lead. Alsop. Not a bad throw in. And Grimer, her first touch. Cross kick. Chance. Oh, missed. North Rocks again. Piperata. Good defense by Alicia Hanna. Wherever Hanna has been, or should I say Piperata's been, Hannah's been on her tail. Opportunity. Ellison tries to get past one. Tries to get past another. Still with Ellison. Off the right. Has a strike. Goal kick. So we were just saying and using the phrase pendulum. It had swung well and truly the way of Rouse Hill, hence the opening goal to Leah Brown. And the North Rocks had a fair share of chances, and now almost serving for the match, you'd say, if not the set. Rouse Hill are coming back strong as we see the substitution, and Elias makes her way from the park. A well-earned rest for her. And Gerard just lets the ball sail over the goal line for another goal kick. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your company here today, for joining us here with this Sportscaster Extraordinary Vision. We thank you for the team, bringing you all the images and all the vision here this afternoon at Valentine Sports Park. NPL.tv, where you can see all the action, plus much, much more. Any games you've missed, the replays and the highlights are all here. As North Rocks, Hannah. I'm all for patience, but that could have been maybe waiting to do your tax return in June, because that was too patient. Now a throw in. Piperata. Hartwell. Again. Wherever Piperata is, there's a grey 6 or a grey 7. Comes back for a Sills goal kick. Sills off the right. Hartwell now. Hartwell up the centre of the park. Nice pass. Tries to find Patterson. But the last touch was off North Rocks. So another opportunity coming the way of Rouse Hill, whom lead 1-0. Cumbo. What can she do? Gets past a few. Keeper comes out. Not sure what Echemendia was doing. I think she was almost allowing Cumbo the solo effort. But Piperata Emily Piperata saves the day again, and it's just still one. And this lady, Hartwell, still with Hartwell. She deserves one. Nice pass. Looks to find Metcalf, but Metcalf's probably half a yard in front of the defender. And the sideline official raises her flag for a penalty kick. North Rocks. Romano. Back to Romano again. Intercepted. Rouse Hill looking the much better team in this opening exchange. It's possession well and truly the way of the Rams. Metcalf crosses it. But Romano's there to deflect. Diekman. Piperata. Romano. Hartwell. Still with Hartwell. Nice pass. Across. But once again, just that extra yard or two in front of the defender. But you can just sense another goal coming the way of the Rams. But as we said in the last contest, Baulkham Hills were defending and defending and defending. And they just hung on there for a 2-2 draw. So albeit the possession the way of the Rams, if they don't score another, we'll see what happens. Now Etchemendy screaming for the ball. Chance for the young lady. Grimer misses. Charlie Grimer. Chance to put the game up 2-0 for her fellow Rouse Hill Rams. But her first real chance goes afray. 1-0 score remains. As we see Bain make her way back on the field for North Rocks. Let's see if Natalie can have a little bit more involvement. She's been busy, but not in the right areas. Now Chichia. She's been great on that right edge. Cumbo. Can she get past Lawrence? She can. Once again, Lawrence is there to clear the ball. And that Hartwell, Hannah, the 6-7. Great combination. Now North Rocks, chance. No. Again, poor accuracy. The young lady, Grimer, has a shot off the left. A little rushed. And the result suggested such. North Rocks clearing kick. Mrs. Kennedy, but doesn't miss Hartwell. Cumbo, still with Cumbo. Lovely control shown. Rouse Hill are coming. Kennedy finds Bain. Can't control the ball, Bain. Good header. Once again, Hartwell's there. Best on ground at the moment has Hartwell. She has a shot. She deserves one. Emily Piperata, as safe as houses. Hartwell again. More touches than an Officeworks iPad. Very busy. Rouse Hill are coming. Doesn't she need to stand up? Gab Piperata, she's tried hard, but at the moment, this lady has controlled the game. Hartwell, pass, Grimer, inside the box, off the left, again. Chance 3-0 from, though. A bit of a shake of the head, too. She knows Her accuracy's just not there, but better to have an opportunity than none. She just needs to maybe just take that extra stride and not rush as much. She probably has the speed over the North Rocks defenders. As her and Natalie Bain exchange a few words. Maybe the experience of Bain suggesting, calm it down, you're on top of us at the moment. Kennedy off the left hip. And a North Rocks kick just goes the way. Now another chance here for Rouse Hill. Piperata again. Good save. She's tough. And the kick, well, it's out of the full. She hands the ball straight back to Rouse Hill. Throw in. Rouse Hill are dominant at the moment. Patterson come to the left side of the ground now. Nice cross, but intercepted. What can the Rocks do? Hartwell, great defense again. Beats one. Hartwell still. Good pass. Captain Patterson. Her third offside. But again, it's blood in the water. And the Rams are coming. Probably not a fitting analogy, but nonetheless, the Rams are dominating. But they still only have the one. If we get a bit of Piperata space up here at the other end of the ground, all of a sudden it's 1-1. But when you've got the likes of Hannah and Hartwell, and speaking of which, Hannah, good pass, finds Chichia. Chichia keeps it in. In fact, she can't. Effort was there, execution not so. Just everywhere North Rocks attempt to go, there's a grey jersey. Sarah Lawrence. Kennedy. She's been good since she's come on. Karen Tam. No, in fact, it's Elias. Now up the other end of the park. It's a nice pass. It'll stay in for Kennedy. She should be able to get there, and she does. In fact, no. She can't. The fatigue in the legs just showing there, and the ball will come away for a gold kick. So Sills has been rubbing her hands together trying to keep warm because she hasn't touched the ball in about 15 minutes. Until now. Also. Yeah, not sure about that from North Rocks. Jess Piperata. Bit of a rush of blood. Oh, but nonetheless, the ball will come back for a throw-in. So it's at the right end of the ground for North Rocks. What can North Rocks do? Lovely clearing kick by Alsop. So North Rocks, chance now. Kennedy. Back to Diekman. And Diekman misses it all. So the effort's been there from North Rocks. Not so much the execution. And I think the Rouse Hill coach and manager and Hartwell and Metcalf will certainly need to have a polite discussion with the ladies and talk about that one-word execution, because the chances have been there, but the score being 1-0 is concerning. If we see Piperata and Bain and co get into some open pasture for North Rocks. Once again, we thank you, ACPE, for their ongoing sponsorship and support in this season 2022. COVID affected the last 2 years, but COVID has somewhat derailed, and the football action is coming in hot. And let's hope we can continue to see all the action here on NPL.tv. Now, Grimer. She deserves one. She's had 3 chances. Now Grimer. She has all the time in the world, does Grimer. What does she do? Poises off the left. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. And 0-4. Maybe give the young lady a compass. She just can't seem to find the back of the net. 4 chances. The speed is off the map. She just can't get it past the keeper. Hasn't even troubled the keeper, in fact, just the accuracy. But a young lady with plenty of talent, plenty of skill, and the one thing you can't coach, plenty of speed. Oh, concerns here for North Rocks. Oh, charging was the captain. Hartwell deserves one. Still with Hartwell. Off the left. Hartwell goal. Hartwell scores one. And if anyone deserved a goal more than that lady in the 6 grey jersey, it is Hartwell. She has been pestering the middle of the field. She's been so busy. She finds herself once again not just beating one defender, but beating many more. And Rouse Hill have had their fair share of chances, and they now see themselves up 2-0. Chloe Hartwell. Now, the Ballon d'Or, if there was a Sam Kerr-esque player on the field today, it's certainly going the way of Hartwell. She's been outstanding. Chloe Hartwell, well, we said she deserved one. Speaking of deserved, so's that lady, Charlie Grimer. But I'd say the Rouse Hill bench and the coaching staff will have a sigh of relief. Those upper traps may have dropped a few mil because they're now up by 2 and they've had so much possession. And going into the break 2-0, well, it looks a lot better than 1, doesn't it? Grimer, good throw in. Where's Piperata? Chance for North Rocks to respond off the right. Not a great strike. Not a great strike by Lisa Romano, but Kennedy over the top of her head. Can North Rocks respond on the stroke of half-time? Romano tries to find a teammate, but guess who? Hartwell again. She's just so dangerous, so dominant. And speaking of dominant, that brings an end to our first half. It's Rouse Hill Rams 2. North Rocks yet to score. Both teams winless in season 2022. But it's looking like the Rouse Hill Rams may come away with the win here today. But there's still a second half to come your way. So we'll see you in a few moments' time on the other side of this. Well, I caught them 3 weeks in a row now, and I just assumed they were all sisters. And then it literally goes sister, cousin. So, clearly someone's listening. Yeah, exactly. Really for feedback, so you know that someone's listening. So I forgot, what do you normally do for work? So I run a physio clinic. So I'm a full-time physio, just going to and then, yeah, do a bit of commentating. I do more like events, like emceeing events and stuff. So I do the match day. The match day emceeing for the Panthers and the Sydney Thunder. Yeah, which is cool. So, and then, I haven't really called much football. I played league in my whole life growing up. But in the temperament of commentating soccer, football versus those two sports, so I've always been almost like rein myself in playing because league's like, he's going, soccer sometimes you can just let the images do the talking. It's more like articulate. It's more, using your vocabulary to explain. I do more events and stuff. But yeah, commentating really is the other. I love it. I love calling. It's good fun. MC's a bit more like talking to a crowd. Commentating is fun. A bit of swear, a bit of band, especially when you get maybe 100 viewers. So, it's good. And yourself,
This is unreal. There's like paddle.
Good and nice. You can like zoom in thing. You don't need to worry about.
I'm actually trying to see this.
I think it close around there somewhere.
too bad. So I live in Cremorne, Neutral Hay. It's not bad. Like Queensland Castle, it's like Castle. So it's kind of not too bad. The rebels, but jeez, that's what people used to. Yeah, exactly right. How about yourself?
I'm just in Winston Hills, which is up this road. And then
Very close. Yeah, I grew up in Canberra. I lived out this way my whole life, which is good. And then yeah, thought I'd move out to Neutral Bay and start my own business. So
that sounds awesome.
yeah, it's good, man. It's really, really great for me. It's going really hard. Work pretty hard. So I've got a couple of staff working for me now, which is cool. So yeah, trustworthy and good. Yeah. So that's good, man. Yeah. How you go? What's your future endeavours and plans look like? Yeah. Yeah, couldn't do it.
And so I basically left that. I'm currently at a barrel recycling plant. It's just
A barrel recycling plant.
it's like always being like engine oil.
Okay, shit, righto. Yep.
It's nothing exceptional, but pays the bills while
Yeah.
looking for something else.
Of course.
Little side income.
Yeah, mate, bloody oath. Mate, a bit of extra cash, you'll never say no to that, will you?
It's like one game here is like they could do 6 hours of barreling. So
Yeah, wow. No brainer.
I think I might go back to uni to do teaching or something.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that's good, mate. Good career teaching. You need plenty of them. Not many at the moment. Primary, high, you're not too sure.
I'd be happy to do either, really. I'd like to do like food tech or something.
Oh, yeah.
Could be good fun.
Yeah, good fun.
Then again, school teaching is
Yeah. Maybe you could do both. The first ever food tech PE teacher in Sydney. Sure, right. Well, the second half action, ladies and gentlemen, is getting underway as we see Kennedy with a big powerous kick downtown to see if she can get the North Rocks team back in this one. As we have our Women's Premier League matchup here at Valentine Sports Park. It's Rouse Hill 2 leading North Rocks 0. A fantastic last few minutes in the first half by Chloe Hartwell, and as we said, if anyone deserved a goal more, it was that lady in Hartwell, and she scored herself a fantastic low trajectory, powerful kick, which took the team up 2-0. And earlier on it was the number 5 and Leah Brown who opened the scoring, and she's been fantastic. And speaking of Brown, there she is with the ball in her possession. It's a looping kick, but it may just have a little bit too much for Jamie Cumbo to run after it. So it was Brown in the opening few minutes, and then late in the first half, Hartwell. Best on ground has Chloe been. So let's see what happens now as North Rocks throw the ball in. It's a looping kick by Jess Piperata. The Piperata trio, as we said, they've been fantastic. Gabriella up front. She's the cousin of both Jess and Emily. And of course, Emily trying oh so hard as a goalkeeper. Ooh, bit of pinball action there. And the ball disposed of by, it looked like, Chichia on that occasion. And a throw in by Kennedy. Metcalf beats one. Looks for Cumbo. Finds her. Cumbo with the one touch. Ball stays in play. Good defence by the North Rock side. It's Lisa Romano with the peach-like hair and a little bit of a left foot tap by Jamie Cumbo, but Elias, the orange boots, trying to clear the ball. As we see a whistle go in another game as Hartwell off the right has a looping shot. Piperata takes the ball cleanly and disposes of it. Bain, can she inject herself? Headed and chested by Rouse Hill. Karen Tam, she's been quiet. Let's see if Tam can stand up. Hartwell beats Tam, still with Hartwell. Tries to get past Romano, elects to kick, and it's not her best of the afternoon. But she's allowed one or two poor ones because she has been sensational. Now, Piperata. Emily Piperata. Jamie Cumbo. Intercepted by Elias. Off the right. Shot, but misses everything. Misses everything. And Etchemendy, not her best again of the afternoon. And Elias will strike it off the right. Hartwell again. Beats one. Tries to get around Romano. Chia. She elects to kick it inside the 18-yard box. But Emily Piperata's there to take the ball cleanly. She says, Elias, take the ball. Elias belts it up the centre of park and hint of a handball, but the referee says, let's play on. Now Bain, opportunity, off the right, Jess Piperata. Not as quick as her cousin Gab, but she's been brilliant up the centre of the park and up front for the North Rock side. So we've got the 18 in Jess and the 4 in Gab, the cousins, the Piperata duo. And of course, Emily keeping at the back, Bain. Off the right, but again, grey jerseys are there. So let's see what Rouse Hill can do here. Not a great kick. So it's 2-0. Rouse Hill lead. Both sides looking for win number 1 of season 2022. And at the moment, it looks like the Rams will be coming away victorious this afternoon as they lead 2-0. But with the likes of Lawrence at the back and the Piperata trio as well as Natalie Bain, maybe the North Rock side can get two together here in this, our second half, here on MPL TV. We thank you again for your company. My name is Ben Eisenhuth, your lead caller. Sportscast bringing you all the action. Superb imagery and visual, as always, brought to you by the Sportscast team. Let's see how Rouse Hill respond here. Chance. Nice little pass. Defence. Opportunity. Rouse Hill for a third. Piperata looks to save it. No, it's a goal. I'm not sure who the goal will go to, but nonetheless, it is a goal for the Rouse Hill side, which extends their lead out to 3. So, Rouse Hill, dominant, so dominant. Just when North Rocks were trying to gain some ascendancy, Rouse Hill respond And they score another. Again, we're not sure who the goal was awarded to, as the last touch did come off Etchemendi, but whether or not she reserved the goal. But this could change everything. But it's very hard when that lady Hannah has been so good at the back. And Alicia Hannah, one-on-one with Diekman, just muscling her off the ball. She's been great, has Alicia Hannah. As we see Chichia come from the field in a substitution through Wardini. Chantel Wardini comes on the park for Samantha Chichia. She's been brilliant in the left wing position for Rouse Hill. But it's 3-0 the way of Rouse Hill here in the opening few minutes of our second half. And now a chance, a corner kick for Piperata. If they get one here, it's game on. It's almost do or die now. It's desperate times, desperate measures. Karen Tam with a header. Chance still. Oh, and the luck just falling the way of Rouse Hill, is it? The ball oh so close to crossing that white line, the all-important goal line. But again, it just falls in favour of Rouse Hill. Luck on that occasion, but you only earn luck. And Rouse Hill have done that. Now, chance. Cumbo. Will she get to the ball in time? She's patient. And she knows that the last touch was off and is off. The defender in Lawrence from the North Rock side. So a chance to turn 3 into 4. Cumbo. Off the right, it's loopy, it's high, it's nice. Chested by North Rocks, cleared away by Tam. Hartwell, big strike. Ball into the face of one of the North Rocks players. And oh, that didn't look nice. Hartwell, she's been so dangerous. And she struck that ball off the right of her boot. And it just collided, not with the head, but with the actual nose and face of one of the, in fact, it looks like the left eye region for a North Rocks player. She will make her way from the field, and Christy Kennedy will return. So let's hope she's okay. She's had a chat with coach Therese Ann Araco, and she says, just give me a few moments, coach. I'll regain my composure. And once again, superb sportsmanship shown by the Rouse Hill team. We saw that in the match prior, Borkham Hills Football Club, and once again there, superb display by Rouse Hill and giving the ball back to North Rocks. But as quickly as they give it back, they regain the ball. Chance for Rouse Hill. Off the right. Goal, no. Great save by Piperata. It may have in fact struck the steelwork. Say that 5 times fast. But a chance by Metcalf, and the ball struck the goal post. And what could have been 4 stays as 3. Crossing. Piperata gets out to it. A bit more aggressive there with her keeping skills. She snatches the ball and keeps the game only a 3-point margin. But Rocks, the North Rocks side, have yet to score. As Vadini just misses the ball on that occasion. Brown says, coach, here you go. In fact, it was Ellison, I should say. And a substitution made by the Rouse Hill side. Coming on the field is another jersey 8, which makes things very confusing for a commentator, as we've got Jamie Cumbo out there in 8, and then another lady in jersey number 8. So bear with us for now, but we'll see what we can do. In fact, it's Dominique Gerard who makes her way on the field for the North Rock side. It's Karen Tam. And there's a bit of a shouldering off the ball by Hartwell. She's not backwards and coming forwards, is she, that young lady? And Piparata just throws her hands up and says, hey, hang on. It's got to be a free kick, and it is. And Elias, she certainly knows how to put boot to ball. And she does. In fact, it's a lovely kick, but Hartwell's there again. So many touches, and all of which have been so important. Now a chance, Leah Brown. She had 4 chances in the first half. We know her speed. Look at that speed by Leah Brown. Still charging down the field. Can she trap the ball? Maybe that's what she needs to work on a little bit more of. We know she's got speed. We know she's got power. But her control hasn't been A grade. But the effort's been there. She will be something to watch in years to come. Grimer, so's this lady. So fast. Alicia Hanna. And Natalie Bain barks some orders and says, ladies, let's make our way up the field. We need a goal. We need it now. Piparata doesn't muck around. Coming through was jersey number 20 and Diekman. Now, Karen Tam, not her best. Not her best. And again, a chance goes amiss for the ladies in light blue from the North Rock side. Tam, Piparata, off the right. Now speed, Cumbo. Elias is there though. She's been good at the back. Quick throw in by coach or Captain Patterson. But unable to control it is Jamie Cumbo. North Rocks, see if they can get one on the board. They deserve one. They've been gallant in the first and second half. Tam, nice little pass. Piparata just can't get past the defense of Ellison. Maybe this lady can. Diekman, she can. She beats one. Nice pass to Piparata. Lovely control, but Hartwell's there. Gets past Hartwell, though, on Piparata, but she can't get past Hannah. The 6 and the 7 defense for Rouse Hill. Good luck getting past them. It's like a breakdown on the M7. You're not getting past it. And the ball will just trickle down over the goal line. The 6 and the 7. Hartwell and Hannah. I'm not sure if they're best friends. But I tell you what, by this afternoon or this evening, they may as well be. Their defence in the centre of the field has been nothing short of superb. Bain. Tam. Hartwell, though. Good steal. Chance. Piparata tries to get past one, but guess again. Hannah and Hartwell, the defence has been amazing. Speaking of which, Hartwell still controls the ball. Perfect pass on an absolute dime. Lovely ball. Cumbo now looks for the cross. Tries to get past one. Chance now for Hartwell to get herself another. Hartwell off the left, coming around. Misses. 3-0. Rouse Hill lead. North Rocks, another substitution. Diekman. A well-earned rest for her. And Sarah Lawrence, a really good defender for the North Rocks team, comes back on the field. So let's see whether that injection of some new fresh blood could potentially see a goal scored for North Rocks. So at the moment, Rouse Hill Rams will score victory number 1 of season 2022, while it's the North Rocks side still yet to record win 1. 1 draw, still yet to record win one. So let's see whether a couple of late consolation goals can make this one all a little bit more intriguing than the 3-0 scoreline at the moment. It's pretty hard, and you got this lady on screen. Chance, Archman, off the right. Oh, Etchemendy, she had a crack, probably just didn't get all of it. Bain, she's been well managed. Hartwell, Tam. Now, Piparata, Kennedy. Can't control it. Michelle Tam. Karen and Michelle Tam, the Tam 2, the Tim Tams. Trying their best for the North Rocks outfit, but again, Rouse Hill just so dominant. Hartwell and Hannah, credit where credit's due, they have been nothing short of sensational, but Tash Sills, nothing's got past her either. The lady in the yellow goalkeeper jersey, she's been brilliant. Now, Metcalf, Anna Metcalf, gets past one, tries to get it inside the box, but it's intercepted by Jessica Piparata. Karen Tam, Bain, can she find Gabriella Piparata? Tries a second time, now maybe a third, off the left, nice pass, Gab's there, tries to get past Hartwell, she can, but Hartwell, I should say, is coming across, and Piparata. Sills takes it nicely. She just can't do it on her own, can she? Gab Piparata, Hartwell and Hannah. If Hannah misses one, Hartwell will defensively be superb, and on the other end of the spectrum, if Hartwell misses one, Hannah will do just the same. So defensively incredible at the moment are the Rouse Hill side. And somehow, strangely, they've conceded 20-plus goals in only 4 games. So maybe they will take this game and run with it. Because as they say, defence wins matches. And nothing truer has been exclaimed and shown here today. Now, Christy Kennedy. Corner kick, strikes it. Piparata lassoes the ball, but can't control it. Effort's been there again for Gab. Such a good footballer, but at the moment she's just needs the like of Karen Tam and Natalie Bain to be as good as they were last week and just stand up that little bit more. They secured a draw last week. Let's see if the North Rock side can try and come away with a draw here today. Now, North Rocks, Jess Piparata. Good defence by Jamie Cumbo. And Jess isn't happy. She tosses the ball over the shoulder and says, surely touchline official, that's my ball. But she disagrees. Cumbo. Just maybe fell asleep a little bit there to Anna Metcalf, but she's been very busy. Jess, good control. Nice pass. Gab Piparata now. How good can she be? Hannah, strong in defence, but Gab still reclaims the ball. But Hannah again, the 7. Great defender, great footballer. And just great all-round football by Rouse Hill. Metcalf. Good kick. Cumbo. Can she find Eichmann? She finds the young lady there in Grimer. Now, Etchemendy. Back to Brown. And it's another touch for Emily Piparata. And she strikes it off her right. Well controlled there by Ellison. Ellison sends the ball to, I think it's Brown there. She tries to get round one. Off the left. Chance. Etchemendy's there. Can't get her foot on it. Another opportunity. But Elias, good choice, good decision, clearing kick. And Rouse Hill, well, they've got 3. Can they make it 4? Very good effort by North Rocks, but it's been the superiority, the skill of Rouse Hill. Off the right, Pipparata's ready. Takes it with 2 hands, as all good keepers do. Not much of her, is there? Emily Pipparata. She's certainly holding her own. Only let 3 past her, and she's probably touched the ball at least 25, 30 times. Now, another opportunity, but an offside call, says referee. So it will come back for a free kick. Women's Premier League Division 1 here at Valentine Sports Park on Sunday, May 15th. We thank you very much for joining us once again, wherever you may be watching this round 4 fixture. The North Rocks Soccer Club 0, trailing the Rouse Hill Rams Soccer Club 3. We've touched on a few names, but the double H, Hannah and Hartwell, been absolutely scintillating defensively. And then Hartwell banged one into the back of the net. Let's see if Kennedy can do it. Off the right. Tams coming across, but Sills. And Tash Sills, she's been good too. Hasn't let anything past her. Every invoice she's ever sent out, it's been paid. Nothing gets through her. And a handball against North Rocks. And Dominic Gerard. And Hartwell says, well, I've touched it enough. I may as well get boot to ball one more time here this afternoon. The red boots, the blonde tied back hair. She slicks it back and says, I'll show you guys how it's done. Strikes it off the right. It's a lovely kick. Teammates there. Bounce not so favourable. Still possessed by Rouse Hill, but Natalie Baines able to get a boot to it, which just slows things down. And another turnover. Chance now. Can they turn defence into attack? North Rocks. Bain again. Another 10 yards. And timely. Not sure what was happening there, because it's actually, it seems like it's North Rocks who have called for the substitutions, though in fact it's Rouse Hill too, because the advantage was there, as we see Karen Tam and Lisa Romano make their way from the field, and Diekman and her teammate in jersey number 22. Again, we're sorry we don't have her name on this team list, but she has been good at the back as the young lady in the jersey 22 for the North Rock side. Bain, bit of a delay in play, but doesn't disrupt the depth and the length of her throw-in. Bain gets herself another throw-in. So North Rocks, they deserve one. Let's see if Bain can allow that to happen. Nice throw-in over the top. Diekman. Pipparata was there, but so was Ellison. She's been good at the back as well for Rouse Hill. Big kick. We know the speed of Cumbo. We saw her coming, but it was well headed away by the defence of North Rocks. Now Emily Pipparata. One bounce. Headed by North Rocks. Sarah Lawrence. Big looping kick. Elias is there. She's been good at the back today. None as good as this lady, Hartwell. Took 2 to steal the ball off her, and she still has it. Hartwell sends the ball back to Ellison. Ellison intercepted. Gab Pipparata. Put it through Bain. Pipparata flying. Pipparata still with the ball. It's the 7 and the 4 duel again. Hannah once again has the better on that occasion. Great afternoon, a great battle between Hannah and Pipparata, but Hannah just has had that aggression. She's had the speed and probably the determination. Hence the scoreline, 3-0 in favour of her team, the Rouse Hill Rams. Bain, she wants to go long. Loops it in over the head of Pipparata. But once again, Hannah's there to dispose of it. As we see the sun set in the background. It's slowly made its way away. And it's almost a bit like the Rouse Hill team. They've just slowly picked apart the North Rocks defence. Hence the score 3-0. And another good header there by Alsop. Can North Rocks get themselves a goal on the board? Piperata just there, but Alsop defensively fantastic here today. Bain, another chance at a throw-in. Her arms would be sore. Can she get her team as a goal? Bain in. Dinkman's there. Tries to get past the defenders. But just so many grey jerseys and such good defence. Ellison. Hartwell. Hannah. You name it. Alsop. They've all been great at the back. Haven't let a goal past them. And someone's gone down and gone down hard for the North Rocks team. We'll try and find out who that player is. It was an accidental kick. It was struck off the right boot of Brown. She's completely accidental, just trying to clear the ball out of the nonetheless, 3-0 Rouse Hill. Great afternoon. They'll record win number 1 of season 2022. So congratulations to the Rouse Hill faithful. The Rams are coming home with the 3 points tonight. They've been fantastic. If you go into the after-match function, whoever that's sponsored by, maybe the Mean Fiddler, or well, now it's called the Fiddler, isn't it? Or the Edamoga Pub, or somewhere out there in Rouse Hill, you should be purchasing a cold beer for Hannah and Hartwell, or maybe a vodka soda, or maybe even a cocktail, because they have been brilliant. The 6 and the 7. And so is this lady. She opened the scoring for us today, Leah Brown. Elias finds Hartwell again. Kennedy back to Chichia. Hartwell turned over. Karen Tam sends it down the park, but Chichia, she looks quick. She's a fit lady, and she's a smart one too. Kicks the ball over the sideline. Throw in. Can North Rock score a late consolation goal? But not the best throw-in of the afternoon. As Sills hasn't been troubled much. Nonetheless, a clean sheet is a clean sheet. And she knows she'll be hopping into some fresh bread sheets tonight, because nothing's got past her. Elias sends it back to the keeper. And Piperata, she'll put it off the right and send it over the touchline for a throw-in to Rouse Hill. So maybe a last opportunity for Rouse Hill. In fact, no, the referee says that'll do us, ladies and gentlemen. That will bring an end to our round 4 fixture. So we thank you very much for your company. It's the Rouse Hill Rams 3. Goal scorers, of course, Leah Brown. She opened the scoring for us here today for Rouse Hill. Another goal to the well-deserved Chloe Hartwell on the stroke of half-time. And in the second half, another goal was scored, of course, well, it should have been scored by Charlie Grimer. She had so many chances, but another goal scored by Anna Metcalf. So the 3 goals for Rouse Hill. Plenty of chances for North Rocks, but they're back to the drawing board and will continue to be winless in season 2022. So at the end of our Sunday, May 15, round 4 fixture, and this the Women's Premier League competition. It's Rouse Hill 3, too strong for the North Rock side 0.